It is so much fun to wake up in the morning and just treat yourself to something different every morning. So that's what we offer.
I think that's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting.
And it feels empowering to me.
Yeah.
Like the concept of being able to have like such control over my mood and using something like fragrance to go there. This is her iconic full-size 1.7 ounce Eau de Parfum. We have it for you at a QVC price of $74 on Easy Pay for $12.33 and with free shipping and handling. We will talk about each one of these, but I'll tell you, Black Tulip, this is the Cocoa Woods, and then right in front of me is the Wisteria Blue. 3 that we think you're going to love, but there are more options on QVC.com if you want to search that item number A259779 and see what else we have in this same luxurious size. I love it, Laura, when you talk to us and take us on a tour of each one of these, what inspired you, what you want us to feel when we wear them. So Black Tulip, since it's right in front of you.
Yes, Black Tulip, we launched it on Valentine's Day of last year, and by September it became our #1 worldwide fragrance. So it's a chypre fragrance, and it starts out with oak moss and patchouli. And then to that we added Indonesian jasmine and Japanese violet, and then pink peppercorns for freshness. And then we have a very special fruity accord, black cherries and black amber plum come in, and if you combine all of that, what you get is an amazingly seductive floral that my husband, Harry, is mad about.
He loves it.
This is his favorite fragrance. He was on last week, right?
And he told us. That's why I know he loves it, is because he joined us on the air. Harry Slatkin of Homeworks. I'm certain you're scenting your home with some of his products. And he's wild about this. He is known for his nose in the business, so it means a lot to me.
Black Tulip. It used to be Midnight Fleur, but now he likes Black Tulip. So we're going out on date night. I'm wearing Black Tulip all the time.
Where are you going, you and Harry? When it's a date, you get away?
We go to our favorite restaurant in New York City or East Hampton. Wherever we are, we have our favorite restaurants.
Well, your kids are older. They're off to college.
Monday, we take our daughter to college.
Yeah.
So. A lot of date nights to come.
Okay, that's Black Tulip.
That's Black Tulip.
On Easy Pay for $12.33, free shipping and handling. Can you believe we've sold more than 35,000 of these Eau de Parfums?
They're very popular.
Since Laura first brought them here. This is new.
You know, this is Cocoa Woods. Now,
Amazing.
Cocoa Woods is my absolute 100% favorite fragrance. We just launched Cocoa Woods. It is empowering. It takes the essence of bittersweet chocolate and wraps it with sequoia woods and sandalwood. And this is the fragrance I'm wearing every single day because it is just spectacular. I'm not supposed to have a favorite, but this is my favorite. You know, it embodies everything I really care about in life. I care about being a good person, being a warm person, and being a strong person. So the essence of bittersweet chocolate, again, gives that warmth on the inside, but then the sequoia woods and the white sandalwood on the outside, it wraps that cocoa with those strong woody notes. And that's how I feel about women today. They have to be caring and good on the inside, but strong on the outside. And so I created this fragrance with really thinking about myself and thinking about, you know, the journey I've taken in life. And it's all embodied in this fragrance. And it is my absolute favorite right now. Absolute favorite.
I have to tell you, the most popular here today has been the one we haven't even discussed yet.
Oh, really? Wisteria Blue.
So that means you know you want it and you've been waiting to see it on QVC. Take advantage of Easy Pay. Free shipping and handling is here for you. And let's discuss Wisteria Blue. What is it about?
Well, you know, Wisteria Blue, I was inspired to create Wisteria Blue while taking my daughter on a college tour in Charleston, South Carolina. We were walking through the historic district and we come across this house that is absolutely covered in wisteria from head to toe. And I looked at this house and I said, oh my God, this wisteria flower is so beautiful. I've always loved wisteria. So I got back to New York and I called up a very important perfumer that I'd never worked with before. His name is Rodrigo Flores Rue. And I said, Rodrigo, I want to create a wisteria fragrance. And he said, well, you're not going to believe this. He said, but when I was 25 years old, I was an intern at Givaudan in Paris. And I happened to capture the essence of the wisteria that adorns the home of Marie Antoinette at Versailles. And he said, come over.
Luck would have it.
I know. It was amazing.
improbable.
It just sometimes things happen that way.
Right.
And I went to his lab and I smelled this essence, and it was really spectacular. So this French wisteria is paired with Bulgarian rose and imperial jasmine. And Rodrigo selected those other florals because he said they were the king and the queen of any important floral. So we combine that with watery nuances and you get this wisteria blue.
Beautiful.
And I'm wearing the body cream.
Oh my gosh.
And it is so strong.
Laura, that's
I don't even need the
beautiful.
perfume. I know, it's really pretty.
The body cream, yes, it's coming up.
It's coming up.
But it feels so natural and authentic.
It's
and
beautiful.
so for me, I don't typically gravitate toward florals. But
it's ethereal.
I love this one because it is effervescent.
Yes.
Like it's light. It feels more contemporary, but because it feels true.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I appreciate so much about it.
It's very sophisticated. It's a very sophisticated floral. Again, it's the essence of French wisteria combined with imperial rose, imperial jasmine, and rose, Bulgarian rose, which is just so beautiful. And then these watery nuances come in to make it very, very ethereal.
It's a beautiful, the sun is out fragrance.
Yeah.
It's nice once the sun sets. I mean, there's just, if you're looking to start and you're not sure, I think I would try this. But if you are more compelled, as Laura was describing, sort of the complication of Cocoa Woods, which is how I felt, that it was feminine and strong.
Powerful.
Yes, that's Cocoa Woods. And then we started this tour with Harry's favorite, Black Tulip.
Seductive.
Yeah.
It's a very sultry, mysterious, seductive floral. So if you're going out in the evening time and you want something seductive and you want something sexy, really this is by far, out of the three, this would be the fragrance I would wear in the evening time, Black Tulip. And again, it is our #1 scent. And I just want to take a moment to tell you all how successful Nest Fragrances is at retail. We compete against 145 nationally advertised brands, and Nest Fragrances ranks in the top 10. So I have created all these beautiful fragrances that are really exceptional, and they are winning at retail. So our brand is extremely successful. So I just want you to know that these are fragrances that have been nominated for Fragrance Foundation Awards. So Black Tulip was nominated for a Fragrance Foundation Award, which is really the Oscars of the fragrance industry. So we're talking about really superior, extraordinary fragrances. So again, we have Black Tulip. And I just want to talk about Black Tulip again because it is our #1 fragrance at retail worldwide. So it's a chypre fragrance, which starts out with patchouli and oak moss. And to that, we've added these very seductive flowers, Indonesian jasmine and Japanese violet. Then we added pink peppercorn for freshness. But then we have these fruity accords that come in, black cherries and black amber plum. And you combine all that and you get this very, very seductive fragrance that is really, really outstanding. It is really spectacular. That everyone
So
loves
unique.
Black Tulip.
There's just nothing else like
it's a very, very unique fragrance.
Oh my gosh. And it has so many layers
Yes.
to it. It truly is an experience. And maybe you've read about it, sort of all of this press that your
Yes, we've gotten a
fragrances
ton
get.
of press. Every major beauty editor wrote about this.
InStyle.com. Yeah, I mean, that's sort of, and then we also have it for you in the Cocoa Woods, which remind us about the notes, but then the emotion behind this one.
You know, I have a son with autism, and when he was diagnosed with autism, my husband and I decided to go into the field of science and research and education and build schools and brain centers. And all of that work that we did together was empowering. And this fragrance really captures sort of the journey that we took and I took. And the fact that it's warm on the inside, So with the essence of bittersweet chocolate, which is wrapped with sequoia woods and sandalwood. The fact that it's warm on the inside, strong on the outside, it sort of embodies everything I really care about in life. And cocoa woods is my favorite fragrance right now. I am absolutely in love with this fragrance. It's that cocoa essence combined with these strong woody notes. Oh my gosh, it's just so empowering and so different. It's really, really different. And that's why everyone's loving cocoa woods.
When I first experienced it, we had a few of our colleagues who specialize in fragrance at QVC. We were all sitting around together, and they sprayed it and said, "We want you to tell us what you think."
Oh my God.
And I started to describe what I was feeling. And when I was done, they all said, "Unbelievable. You just described what Laura wanted when she created this fragrance," because of the words that I was using, the memories, all of these things that I was recalling in that moment. And they were like, "This is fantastic," because that's exactly what she wanted when she made this for you. So that's Cocoa Woods. But then in front of me, in terms of press here with Wisteria Blue, Harper's Bazaar, Us Weekly, so much more. What's special about this one?
So Wisteria Blue is just a phenomenal, I mean, I love the wisteria flower. I've always loved wisteria. You know, we have it hanging on our, in East Hampton. It's just a flower that I just think is so stunningly beautiful. The vines of wisteria are just it's such a beautiful flower. But we took that French wisteria and we combined it with Bulgarian rose and imperial jasmine, which are two very important ingredients in any floral. And then we brought in some watery nuances to make it very, very ethereal. So it's a very, very sophisticated floral, and it's very pretty. But I'm wearing this cream, the Wisteria Blue cream. I put it on before I came on.
Laura, that's amazing.
And it's a beautiful
How
floral.
true the fragrance is in the body cream. That it's just the same coming out of the Eau de Parfum, which I know is no small endeavor. You're getting here 1.7 fluid ounces. This is the full size. It's packaged beautifully. Are you gifting nest? I have. I love gifting fragrance and putting thought into who's receiving it. So everything she's described, is it striking a chord, not just with you, but as you think about the women in your life and what you might be able to say to them when you gift these? Wisteria Blue, Cocoa Woods, and then Black Tulip.
And the wonderful thing about
$12.
giving this as a gift is that it was all inspired by art. So in this particular case, I identified a phenomenal photograph of a black tulip. And then I bring the paint, I have the painting painted, and then I bring the painting to the perfumer, and the perfumer uses the artwork to create the fragrance. He's inspired by the art. So it's all sort of steeped in creativity and very, very beautiful packaging, which we're known for.
Love the fine art, fine fragrance.
Yes, it all comes together and it's pretty special.
To your front door. Hard to beat, isn't it? Free shipping and handling there, keep that in mind. And then our best easy payment plan where you get 6 months and you're enjoying it the entire time. You don't have to wait till the end. A259779. And remember, we focused on 3 choices, but there are several more waiting for you at QVC.com. But we've mentioned the body cream.